We haven't seen Addison in a hot minute. Alright, Addison. You're like my least favorite part of this game. But I will help you, because otherwise you're gonna get electrocuted. And if there even is a reward, I wish this would also show up on the map if you've already gotten this Addison location. Because what if I like want to look it up later and I forget? Wait, are those worth doing? Like, are they large? I have actually no idea. I haven't looked it up, so I honestly have no idea if it's worth doing or not. I feel like there's gonna be some sort of reward at the end relating to Hudson in Tarrey Town. Tarrey Town, sorry. You know what? I should also go to Tarrey Town. Maybe I'll do that next. See if we can gather any quests there. So I have no idea, but I would hope that there is. Okay. Let's see if that will hold. I also need some free food. Nice. When I play this game, I'm planning on totally ignoring this guy, but he's like everywhere. He is definitely... I feel like, I mean, these things aren't really... They don't really take that long to do, so I guess I'm kind of just doing them, might as well. But I don't know if this is gonna be like a spoiler or not. If I look it up to see what the reward is. Oh, meaty rice balls, let's go. This place is raining, so unfortunately I cannot cook anything here. Maybe I'll just go to Tarrey Town right now. I'm so disappointed Pen wasn't here. If that was not the quest I was supposed to do. Oh well. Unless he is here and I just don't see him. Nope. Okay. Tarrey Town, here we go, and I've just left my horse out in the open. Oh, there's a dragon. That's, I forget your name. Oh, I haven't gone here either. I'm forgetting about that location. I'm not gonna get there before the dragon passes by. Oh well, we tried. Or we didn't even try at all. Oh, wait, I'm heading to Tarrey Town. This way. Wait. I lost my sense of direction for a second. Oh, have I gotten that shrine? Probably. No, maybe not. Have I gotten this shrine? It's near a horse stable, so probably not. Oh, I have. Okay. Delete that. It's the one I died at last time. I really like these trees though. I love the area around Tarrey Town, like the little like autumn isolation. I didn't realize how far away that lab was actually. Maybe we should head up there too. Head up there and check it out, because it looks like there was a shrine over there. Okay, any side quests I can get here. And it's almost night. Oh, it is nighttime. I can probably get another armor thing. Let's see, any side quests I can get here. Break it down. Oh, they got monster extract. Go back to studying. No games for you. Yeah, Food, you actually do need to study. Well, he probably is. I'm sure he's studying, but also like tuning in every now and then. What is that? All's well? Oh, I thought it might be valuable when I picked it up, but this weird rock is giving me the creeps. I've got to hurry and find some sakura. Heading to the construction site, eh? There's a small fee to use the rail car. I'll collect that for you. Wait. No. What's that rock? Oh, are you interested in this rock? I've added buried at the construction site. It's a rare rock, so I took it as a memento. But if you're interested, I would consider selling it to you for a special introductory of 100 rupees. What do you say? Bruh? In that case, what about 80 rupees? I'm worried that if I keep asking and make him go too low, he's gonna be like, ugh, 120. Because that happens sometimes. Do I wanna... Never know. They always do that. Don't take the chance. Okay, I'm gonna take the chance. Oh, try and crest. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Oh, was that the right choice? Oh, it's a woman. Are you trying to sell random junk for outrageous prices again? Look at that thing. It's basically just a really big piece of flint. I cost 60. No, 50 rupees a more than fair price. But I said an absolutely fair price. And he might have... Okay, no need for the stern wife look. Oh, it's your wife. Well, what do you say? It's a real deal at just 50 rupees. Yeah, sure. Well, he's actually gonna buy this weird rock I found. It's my lucky day. That's great. You have a good eye, sir. This is definitely a very valuable rock, so you've made a wise purchase. And now, this rock belongs to you. No refunds. Sure, 50's not that bad. I'll place it in the back for whenever you're ready to take it to its new home. Okay. I assume... I have to put that somewhere. Hey, am I supposed to take it to the construction site? That does not look stable. Wait, I'm just trying to move. I know, I'm just trying to move it, buddy. I wasn't gonna ride it. Oh. Okay, I can't get too close or this guy's gonna yell at me. Alright, let me use the real car. Fine, here you go. Yes, I probably don't even need to read this. How do I activate this? Whoa! Okay. Hope I don't fall off. Yeah, I need to go to that guy before the daytime is up, actually. Or not daytime, nighttime. Oh! Sorry! Did not mean to destroy that. Bobby! I didn't think it would get destroyed like that. Why did they even make that a thing? Uh-oh, my rock. My rock! Uh-oh. Are you serious? Not funny. Game. Okay, well, whatever. I'll just come back for that after this. I'll come back for that after I get a new armor set. What the heck? I paid 20 rupees for nothing. Wow. Can I just, like, carry that rock with me all the way down? Like, I don't have to use the rail card, do I? I mean, it's worth an attempt, right? Just drop it and carry it myself. Alright. I got 5 bubble gems for you. I think you only need 4 for now, but it's gonna increase every single time, and I should be able to get the next piece of armor that you offer me here. Yep, it's the feet. Yep. Let's trade. 4 and I have 5. Go ahead, gobble that up. Gulp. Rupee padding. I'd be too afraid to use this armor set though. Whoa, what is that? What in the world is that? 4 gems? Okay. Lionel Mane something. Okay, let's head back to Tarrey Town and see if I can bring that stone down without having to pay 20 rupees. Okay. Wish me luck. You have a mini game? Well, too bad. Not interested in playing. If I have to spend money, no thank you. You know, I'm so glad I'm not in school anymore, but also at the same time, thinking about it, I sacrificed every single one of my summers for summer school. And my summer schools always lasted from June to July. And then I would only get like 2 weeks of a break after summer school before like the semester started, before I would start the next college semester. And I look back on it and I'm like, dang, no wonder why I was always so like exhausted and stressed all the time, because I never gave myself a break. But then I got to graduate a little early and I got a job right after, so. But at the same time, it's like, was that worth it? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm so worried. Oh, let's... Oh, these guys got married. I forgot about that. Rodson and Hudson. Just yesterday, she was talking about it happily. Perhaps you're overthinking it. Though I do understand. I know you're worried about Madison moving. Minari told me that Madison has been acting real cheerful lately. I can't help but wonder she's, you know, just putting on a bold face. After all, she's going to be picked up soon. Please, if you keep acting like this, it will only make it more difficult for Madison to leave. This is a once-in-a-lifetime journey for a Gerudo. We should support her and give her a grand send-off. You're right, of course. It's a special journey, and we should do something big for her. Ah, a customer. Welcome to Hudson Construction. Let me guess, you're in the market for a dream home, right? Yo, did you forget who I am? I'm the one who helped you guys get married. That's no surprise. Our unique modular building style lets you put rooms together to create the perfect home. But I'm so sorry, we're still not ready to open for business. Wait, it's you. Look who it is. It sure has been a while. You know, thanks to you, Tarrey Town is doing real good. Nowadays, it's the kind of village that welcomes folks from all over to come live in peace. Oh, and we have a daughter. Looks just like our papa. She's wonderful. Okay, so how much time has actually passed in between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Because it sounds like your daughter is already all grown up and ready to leave. Huh? My little Madison. Hudson, you've got to get it together. I gotta say, Crypta voice acting is nice. Ah, thank you. Sorry, I've gotta go. We're kinda busy right now. I'm going back to work now, Rodson, but don't worry, I'll try to think of something nice to do for Madison. They already have a daughter? That's what I'm thinking, and it sounds like she's already all grown up. So now I'm just wondering how much time has passed in between the last game and this one, if she's already, like, ready for independence. Okay, can I just, like, yeet this rock off a cliff? Yeah, sweet! I didn't even have to pay. Oh, shit. That's inconvenient. Okay, maybe I do need to use the... But I wasted 20 rupees! Damn. Oh, this way. That one's closer. It's around 5 years? Oh, since this... Dang. 5 years, and it seems Link and Zelda have made very, very little progress on restoring the kingdom. I was almost there. Almost close enough. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Now to figure out the best way to move this over. Uh-oh. You're telling me you didn't have a job when you were 5 years old? My job was to do chores for no reward when I was 5. I didn't have an allowance actually. Or my parents didn't reward me for doing chores when I think about it. But they did like, they would pay for like necessary like school related things for me. But if I ever wanted something, I remember I had to wait until either my birthday or Christmas. I feel like that's not gonna be close enough. I mean, if I do actually need to spend 20 rupees, oh well. What if I like cheated the real car? What if I like pushed it myself? Would he get mad at me? Alright, whatever. I can take care of that later. What's Madison's Independence? I want to see what this is. Have to go back up there? I haven't really gotten a good look at this construction site either. Briefly was here. What is this? A wheel? So what happens if I move this? Use it whenever? Oh. Oh. Oh, you don't know what this thing is, buddy? Technically a job? As a 5-year-old, I didn't like going out, so my parents gave me $5 to spend every time I go out. Technically a job? What the heck? They pay you to go touch grass? That's interesting. Oh. I feel like most parents would just yell at their kids and ground them for not going out. Look at this. It seems like there might be things inside of it. I wonder if we can get them out. This thing fell from the sky at the time of the upheaval. But what is it? Where did it all fall from? That's kind of sad that your parents had to pay you to get you to go outside. I need Zonai charges for this, right? Where are all my Zonai charges? Oh, here they are. I'll show you what it does, buddy. It happened, but I was already grounding myself every day. Oh gosh, you were... I guess so. I mean, they like, would they take away your toys or your anything that you used for entertainment? Would they like force you to sit in a corner the whole day? Would they spank you? Would they lock you in the garage? That's something my parents used to do. They used to lock me in the garage. It's terrifying. I used to be afraid of the garage for so long because my parents would do that. Done. A rocket. Oh, my parents must have just had really strange disciplining methods, though. I can't get that rock, huh? It's too far. They put water here on purpose, so you would be forced to spend 20 rupees. Oh, can I use the rock somehow? Ooh. Maybe I can use the rocket to bring the rock over here. Let's get creative. My problem is never wanting to go out, so grounding me did the opposite. I guess maybe they could have made like grounding you be like your punishment was to go outside. If their punishment was locking you outside. I feel like that's definitely something my parents would have done. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll find out. I feel like it's not. Can I even get close enough to attach this rocket? Oh god. Can I even move it? What the hell? My parents are overprotective. Oh. As I look back on it, it was kind of bad. Lol, I never went out. My parents are overprotective. I kind of had that issue too growing up. Like when I was in high school. Oh my god. High school was like the worst time of my life. Because my mom would do this thing where like I was only allowed to leave the house for school and karate. That was it. And then if I was not allowed to hang out with my friends like at all outside of school. Like I used to argue with her. It's like, I only see my friends for 15 minutes a day. Like we can't do anything in 15 minutes. And then she'd be like, that's enough. You don't even need friends in life. And I mean, she's not, she doesn't have any friends herself. So, but that's her problem. But I wasn't allowed to hang out with friends. And then if I was allowed to hang out with friends, it could only be twice a year, once during the summer and once during the winter. And I would only be allowed to hang out with them for 3 hours, and then that was it. So, yeah, when I finally became an adult and went to college, I thrived, basically. I thrived. Because at that point, my mom couldn't tell me what to do. Or she could, but also not really. But, I feel like, okay, like, there used to also be another thing where my mom would let me go outside, and then whenever I went out with her, she'd always get upset at me for not being able to, like, do regular things. Like, I didn't know, like, how to order food for the longest time. And I didn't know, like, how to ask, like, people at the grocery stores if I had any questions. And then she would get mad at me. She's like, why don't you know how to do that? And I was like, well, it's because a certain someone didn't let me go outside and learn how to do those things. Like, I remember when I was trying to get gas for the first time, I couldn't figure out how to do it, and then my mom would get mad at me. She's like, why don't you know how to get gas? And I'm like, well, why don't you teach me then? That happened to you too? Exactly. So, a lot of times parents think that sheltering their kids is good, but it's not. It's really not. It's really not a good thing. Like, your kids are gonna suffer down the line. Like, I had so much trouble, like, just trying to do anything. Like ask for directions or how to just order food. Ordering food was the biggest issue. It took me so long to just like get comfortable with doing that. And then also like, I don't know, just basic like independent stuff. I felt like I never knew how to do for the longest time. Where am I supposed to put this? There has to be a shrine somewhere around here. See if I can. There's a stable up there. I feel like I don't want to like leave this rock anywhere because then it's just gonna respawn at Tarrey Town. It's understandable they're scared for the kids, but still wrong. Yeah, like, you know, I feel like if you overprotect your kids and then they finally try to be independent, that just makes them even more oblivious to certain like red flags out in the real world, and then they could be more vulnerable to getting tricked or scammed or anything. Like, here's another thing. Like, I have a family friend who's a lot younger than me, and yet she's already so independent. Like, she travels on her own. She manages her own money. She like does Like, she's already an adult. Like it feels like she's like a 30-year-old adult when she's technically super young. And then it makes me feel bad because I'm just like, why? This person is so much younger than me, yet they're so much more mature than me. And they have so much more life experience than me. And I just like spent like 75% of my childhood at home all the time, not enjoying it because I'm an extrovert. And then like, yeah, it just did the exact opposite, I'd say. I don't know, if any of you are planning on having kids, we understand that you want to protect them, but that actually, keeping them at home all the time does worse for them. Like, there's a lot of like social, like street knowledge that I lack, a lot of like social cues that I lack and whatnot. It's just not a good thing. I don't know where I'm supposed to put this. I feel like I should look it up, but at the same time, I don't know if that's gonna help. Shrine quest, let's see. Oh. Maybe I should look it up. Shrine to the shrine's bait. I used to be the youngest in the entire family, even among my cousins, so I was the most sheltered. Yeah, they do that too. They always shelter the babies. But I mean, I'm a twin, and I don't have any other siblings. But my brother gets more freedom than me, and it's so freaking annoying. Because I'm very much more capable of taking care of myself than he is. For sure. But he's allowed more freedom than I am. Unfortunately. And he takes it for granted. But I've gotten to a point, I got to a point where I stopped, like, even well into my 20s, living at home, my mom would still require me to ask for permission to even leave the house. And then she used to say, like, no for, like, the dumbest reasons. She's just like, I don't want you to go out, so you can't go out. And then there was one point in my life where I was just like, you know what? I'm in my 20s. You can't tell me what to do. And oh my god, she flipped. But I was just like, you know what? You can't tell me what to do. So now I kind of just do what I want. Because technically, I just came to a realization. I was just like, you know what? You can't do anything. Technically. You legally aren't allowed to do anything. But I remember high school was like the hardest part for me because I missed out on a lot of high school activities. Because like I wasn't allowed to go to any of the games or any like senior stuff. I was allowed to go to homecoming once and prom once. But that one took some convincing to let me go to those. But and there was a lot of things, like I wasn't allowed to join any clubs in high school. I was only allowed to go to school, to do my work, come home and spend the rest of my night studying and nothing else. And that was it. And it's not like I had like straight A's. I mean, I had A's and B's. But it's not like my mom was forcing me to be like a straight A AP student. But for some reason, she was just like, no, you're only allowed to go outside for school. And I also had a phase in my life where I really didn't like karate. Because, I mean, I think I've mentioned this before, but I have like a love-hate relationship with karate. It's not something that I ever wanted to do. It was something my parents signed me up for. And then like, I've told them multiple times. I remember I told them multiple times growing up that I just didn't want to do karate more, but they kind of didn't care. And, they forced me to get my black belt and everything, which, I mean, it's a huge accomplishment as a woman, but at the same time, it was also an excuse that my mom would use to prevent me from, like, meeting friends or joining other clubs. So it's like, it's not karate's fault, but at the same time, it's like an internal resentment for it. The shrine is supposed to be over here. Maybe I should make maybe I should use that little thing for the water. Who's the older twin? My brother. But he's only half a minute older because we were born by C-section. So one nurse pulled out my brother and then the other nurse pulled out me. So there isn't really much of a difference between the two of us, technically. Like, I don't really see him as the older twin. I feel like I'm more mature than him anyways because he's a boy. But like, okay, not because he's a boy, but because like my brother's really lazy and stuff. But like, I feel like I'm the older sibling in general, but technically he is. Karate seems useful. It is useful. Like, I'll admit it is useful, but it was more so I resented it because it was used as an excuse by my parents to not let me do anything else. Like, they would like kind of gaslight me into staying in karate, basically. I mean, I don't hate the fact. I mean, like, I don't like, what's the word? I'm not unappreciative of the fact that I was able to learn karate. I just don't like where it ended up going for the rest of my social life, if that makes sense. Did you make friends in the karate place? Kind of. They were definitely friends, but same thing, I wasn't allowed to hang out with them. So I did make friends within karate. Oh god. Ah! Okay. Shoot. Didn't get as close as I would have liked. Okay. Nope, not the wheel. But my friends were mostly the people at school, because at karate there were some girls, but it was mostly guys. Mostly guys at karate. And obviously I didn't really have the same interests as the guys. Did your parents compare to your cousins? No. So all of my cousins they live in other states or other countries, and they're all older than me, or a different culture than me, like than America, so they didn't really compare. But my mom would compare me to like our Asian family friends. And because our Asian family friends, here's the thing, she would always compare me to them. It's like, this friend can do all this by themselves, or this friend like knows what they want to do in life. But it's like, okay, but they were able to figure that out because their parents let them be independent. Like, they know what they want to do with their life because their parents let them make those choices, you know? Like it would just like be comparisons that didn't make sense, so they didn't really affect me. I think I was mostly just mad about the fact that I couldn't go outside. I have the rock. This makes me feel like all parents are the same. You know, it's kind of sad. Like, I feel like I know like a lot of like my classmates and my friends, they all have issues with their parents, and it makes me sad. It's like, you know, it's very rare for people to have just decent parents, and that kind of sucks, you know. I hope that like maybe Gen Z and millennials will be much better, because they're a little more open to like talking about these kind of things, and they're making these things more aware amongst the general public of within their generation. So I would like to hope that maybe there's some hope for millennial and Gen Z's kids to grow up better, but who knows? Who knows really? But I feel like a lot of people who had Gen X or boomers as their parents kind of had it rough. Not saying every Gen X and every boomer was a terrible parent, but it just seems like there are more bad or not as great parents out there than there are really good parents, if that makes sense. I feel no parent can never see their children as grown-ups. Oh, it sucks. My mom is the exact same way. Like, whenever she talks to my cousins, like, my mom, like, kind of, like, she's a bit nosy. So she's, like, kind of invading my cousin's life. And whenever my cousins are like, you know, like, you're being too much. Like, this isn't your problem. Or, like, you're not helping, basically. My mom sent my cousin a picture of my cousins as babies, and she's like, this is how I see you guys, and this is how I will always see you guys. And mind you, my cousins are in like their late 30s. And then my cousin was telling me the other day, she's like, it's so annoying that your mom does that, because it's like, I get that she sees me as children, but like, that's not what I am. Like I'm in my 30s, you know. I don't need my aunt to constantly be behind my back and whatnot, you know what I mean? Don't you think you're grown enough and they won't accept it? Yeah, it's a very toxic way of thinking. Wait. I want to go up here. It's a very toxic way of thinking. Ugh. I mean, I complain about my mom a lot in my personal life. I'm not going to go into detail of anything. I just feel like I could talk about that, because I feel like that's like a general thing about parents. But as terrible as my mom can be at times, she also has her beneficial parts. Beneficial. So I mean, I definitely don't have the worst parents in the world, but I did not have the best either. But I don't know. I feel like there's so far that parents can use the overprotective excuse. Oh, there's Addison again. It's like when a 12-year-old starts talking shit to you, you want to beat them up. I mean, that's a little intense. The parents' perspective, I mean. You're saying the parents want to beat up the kids? Huh? Oh, why did you want to put this on a hill, buddy? Oh god, is that a little pokey one too? Bro, that is the most annoying sign that to put on a slope. Stupid Addison. Shoot. Okay. What? Oh god, not what I meant to do. This is weird. I mean, when you're in your 20s, you're grown up, but they'll always see you as a 12-year-old. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Choice of words. It's like they want to see you as a kid, but that's not what you are. Which is quite annoying. But sometimes they say they think of you that way out of the kindness of their hearts or out of protection, but it's really not. Most of the time, it's really not. I feel like I need to put like a rock here or something. I'm pretty sure they were all like us at our age, according to my grandma's stories. Exactly. Well, here's the thing. My mom kind of left home at a young age. She went to like a boarding school. So did my dad. But both my parents went to boarding school when they were younger. So they were technically always away from home. And my dad says my mom did some crazy shit in college. So I really don't know where her sense comes from. Okay, this is not turning out how I want it to go. So same thing. I don't really know why my mom wanted me to be sheltered when she grew up independent. Try letting go. Let's see if this works. Oh, it actually did. I didn't think it would. Dun, 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 dun. Ugh, Addison, please, that's the last one. How many more of these must I do before you're satisfied? I forgot to cook food again. Okie doke. Back up to this lab. I forgot what this lab did in the first game. I have like a brief memory of it having to do something with like the ancient things at the time. Yiga clan? Final warning, Yiga clan only beyond this point. Others would be harshly dealt with. Wait. Can I put on this that they gave me? And will they think I'm a Yiga clan member? If I wear this? Hello? I'm one of you.
Sure.
What is it? Wait, you! No. Guess it didn't do anything. I thought it would. Oh, wait, he's gonna get electrocuted. Oh. I don't even have to... Oh, God. Oh god, wait, where'd they go? Oh. Okay, that's one. Where's the other? Oh, did he die? He died from that thunder blast? Oh god. Pretty sure it worked like that in Breath of the Wild unless you got too close. Oh, I see, I see. That was so great. And it's funny how, like, the rain went away right after that. Oh, it's another one. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I'll make your little uniform without any more complaints, I swear. Oh, hold up. Hey, Superstar. You're not with the Yiga clan, are you? Please tell me you're here to rescue me. Don't be fooled. That's fantastic. I've been cooped up in here forever. The name's Konba. I've got a knack for style and the nimble digits I need to spin my ideas into reality. Alas, that pure talent is why the Yiga clan kidnapped me and forced me to make their outfits for them. If I ever sue one of those tacky rags again, it'll be too soon. In fact, you should take the Yiga armor I just finished. Burn it, toss it, do what you want. Just get it away from me. Sweet. The look may lack, but my tailoring is sublime. If you wore the whole set, you'd fit right in with the Yiga clan. La Nota gotta hurry out here before they get back. Don't worry, I'm more athletic than I look. They only caught me last time because I messed up. Won't happen again. See you around, and thanks for the save. Sweet! Okay, it's a good thing I'm doing Gerudo last, so hopefully I have a chance to grab all of the whole entire set. Friendly fire was Oni. Admin help. Let's see, anything else I can grab? Oh, I locked up this place? Eh. Oh, it's stuck. Can I burn it? Oh, arrows. Sweet!